Alright, I'm back, everyone. Today's the 25th day of March 2020. Going to give you all this update on Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin. It's been, 3 days since we did our video on Bitcoin. And you guys can already tell, based off the price action of Bitcoin, that it necessarily didn't do what we expected it to do. Alright, but given the fact that it's been 3 days and the market really didn't stray away from our price forecast, also tells you something. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but before I do, I always want to plug each and every one of you about our website, HueFinancial.com. You guys want to see our other forecasts and price predictions without being confused? Then join us there, become a member, and then you'll get access to all of our other forecasts and other things that we may talk about according to the price chart, as well as some things that might need to be mentioned based in what's going on in the cryptocurrency space. Okay. So do that if you find that interesting as well. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook to see all the other topics that we are talking about on a daily basis. Okay. Now, Bitcoin. Let me zoom in and let you all see what happened in the chart for Bitcoin. Okay. So right there on the 22nd of March, we was playing some movement to the downside in Bitcoin. Why? Because what was that? 4 consecutive trading days, the market in Bitcoin fell to breach or tag above $6,400. And guess what? It did it on the 23rd of March. It crossed that threshold and even closed above it. And then the next day, the 24th of March, we touched it as support. So we have reached a critical milestone in Bitcoin for that to occur, just the way that it happened. But we may not be out the woods just yet. All right. So first, let's go ahead and talk about the type of loss in the market we had on this particular forecast. You guys can see, I think we had a TP around $5,600. Market barely came and touched it, so I really didn't do it. So if we were to get out the market now, 12.88% market loss. Okay. So it happens. You're not going to get them all right all the time, every time. But based off the simplicity of which we're able to give you our forecast, this is definitely the best way. So let's get rid of it. And we need to talk, okay? Because this area, these two areas right here, the market in Bitcoin held for support. We're trying to crack that area now. $6,800. Okay. Looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, you can still tell that that vicinity is a very, very strong area right there. Okay. Market is teasing the participants on whether or not it's going to be able to do it. Looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, again, you can still tell that the market is finding some restriction right there around $6,400, even $6,800 to $6,400. Now, the question that I want to ask you is, based off looking at this 4-hour price chart, what direction do you think the market's going to go? Leave me a comment and let me know. Looking at the 3-hour chart, you guys can still tell here that the market is not looking like it wants to move higher. It looks like it. But you know what? Based off the price bars, the market in Bitcoin is going to try to crack $6,800 higher. I would definitely tell you that. And looking at the market, that is definitely a feasible location to see the market come and tag $6,800. Okay. So the market in Bitcoin is going through a process of sellers, and it's obvious because of this area right here. Okay, the market's going to hold this range. As long as we hold this range, what we've been doing since the 24th, 23rd of March, the market's going to try to crack that and move a lot higher in price. And that's the process that's going on right now in Bitcoin. Okay. So, looking at the market in Bitcoin, we're going to have to play the market movement higher. Simple. So let's grab this on the daily time frame. The multiple hourly time frame is what is displaying to us that Bitcoin is going to see some higher price. Okay. I'm going to hold support at $6,400 because we breached that and tagged that above on the 23rd of March. So now we know that that area has to be held for support in order for this cryptocurrency to continue to see higher price. So where would be TP? Obviously, you would take a little bit off the table at around like $6,800, which would be very small, about 2%, not much, but it's still profit. And then we'll drag this down a little bit further. Maybe around like $7,100. That's how we're trying to play this market movement in Bitcoin. We'll play it like that. All right, so we got shallow TP at $6,800. Definitely can still move a lot higher. 72 around that particular vicinity. I mean, it's just so foggy and cloudy right in this area. So the market is not really a strong support area. So that's why I'm just literally using as a place. Nice round figure of $7,200. Okay, so that's it. Simple to see, simple to understand. You know what? Questions, comments, leave us one, and make sure you follow us on our website, HueFinancial.com. I'm done.